What a performance! The Springboks, with a completely shaken-up team, pulled off one of the most incredible victories in recent memory, beating Italy 32-14 in Turin. And get this, they did it with only 14 men for nearly 70 minutes. Just 12 minutes into the game, Franco Mostert was sent off with a red card. For the second week in a row, the Boks lost their number 5 lock early on. It was a daunting situation. An experimental side, with new player combinations all over the field, had to face a fired-up Italian team, the same team that had just beaten Australia a week prior. It seemed like an impossible task. For the next hour, it was pure chaos and grit. The game was on a knife's edge. At one point in the second half, Italy closed the gap to just 1 point. To make matters worse, the Boks then went down to 13 men when Marco van Staden was sent to the sin bin. 13 players against 15. You'd think that would be the end, right? Wrong. Incredibly, this is where the Springboks came alive. In that final half hour, while down a man or two, they scored 3 more tries. Mern van den Berg, Grant Williams, and Ethan Hooker all crossed the line, adding to Van Staden's earlier score from the first half. It was a masterclass in resilience. The first half was a brutal defensive battle. The Boks were pinned in their own territory, making tackle after tackle. Coach Rassi Erasmus was forced into a whirlwind of substitutions to manage the red card and a struggling scrum. It felt like the dam was about to break. But this Bok team simply refused to buckle. They finally got a chance in Italy's 22, and Handra Pollard coolly slotted a penalty. Just before halftime, a series of powerful pick and goes ended with Marco van Staden crashing over for a try. Against all odds, they led 10-3 at the break. The second half started with more pressure from Italy. Their fly half, Paolo Garbisi, kicked to penalties, narrowing the Boks' lead to a single point. But then, the tide turned. Italy also got a yellow card, leveling the playing field slightly at 14-13. The Boks seized the moment. Van den Berg sniped over from the back of a scrum. Italy managed to score a brilliant try through Ange Capozzo, but the Boks answered with a sensational coast-to-coast try, finished off by Grant Williams after some magic from Damian Williams and Kanan Moody. This wasn't just a win. It was a statement, a performance of pure guts, bravery, and skill against extreme adversity. A match that will be remembered for a very long time. What an unforgettable day for South African rugby. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bok action.